Again. Back at it again. With more Let It Die. I would play something else, but I can't get enough of the game. Silver Skill Shroom. That's not bad, but oh well. So yeah. Can't get enough of the game. So we're back at it again. And we're going to be trying to desperately grab some bullet metal. Because when we get some bullet metal, we can actually upgrade certain weapons that actually require bullet metal. However, there's all this dashi-machi. So it is still here, the Mecha Roku Go. That still exists. However, it's just a pain to get to, as per the usual. However, the first what we'll be doing first is getting the red metal. Yeah, so we just need to be able to upgrade the launcher as well. The fireworks launcher would be insane to upgrade at some point. However, that's not going to happen either. There you go. Let's get the katana back. What have we got? That we seem to have 2 of these for some reason. That's fair enough. Up to 33. We can't even do it that much because we've got 22,000 coins, so we need to get some more money. And we'll probably do that off of killing some guys. So it'll be the same sort of business. However, this time I'm going to be talking about a few different things in this stream. Starting, obviously, with look at the chest piece we have obtained. So we've now got our killer body up to its blue colour, which looks awesome, which has 1800 defense. Actually, I'll show the stats on it because I'm really excited and happy that I got it. So it does 1800 resistance. It's a 4-star defense. The durability is a bit garbage, but considering that we've now got it to its 4-star, I'm very happy. It wasn't the most expensive thing in the world for its 4-star either, which is awesome. And we do need that 33 again to be able to get some more ultra pure iron. However, we did manage to buy 5 ultra pure iron in the vendor the other day, so we don't need to worry about that too much at the moment. So if we just get hold of a few more DoD red metal, and then we also need to get hold of some coins in Spilithium, which we can do either via TDM or via haters. However, haters will be a bit more exciting, so we'll do it that way. And then we just need to keep upgrading the murder rake to the point where I can start fighting jackals, because that's ultimately what we want. Oh yeah, and we'll keep killing you. I forget there are 2 of these on my route, so I may as well actually kill these guys as well. Who knows, maybe one of them will eventually drop bullet metal. But until then, we don't know. Is that a hater? It is. He doesn't even have a weapon. That's the best kind of hater. Because he can punch me, but because my armor's such high resistance, and because you can't get fists any more upgraded once they're at their max mastery, fists drop off. Which is why nobody uses them. Oh look, he glitched out. See, look, so he doesn't know where I am because his like sonar thing broke a little bit. See, so he doesn't. Okay, I was gonna say, Cohen, are you feeling alright today? Whammed. What happened to you? Oh, he's gonna do a charge. I did think that would catch me. But thankfully, We've got some good armor on, so he's not gonna insta-kill me. Far from it, actually. Be better if I had something better than... Let's start using this. See, there are some charges he does which are faster. Bang, 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 bang. The iron is cool, but it's just the restock time, and also Cohen does still take some insane damage to kill, which I don't like. Cool, cool. And down he goes, all the way to 0. Back to the katana. So that's 1 of 3. We only need 3. See, look how little damage is taken from that guy. He's gonna die soon. Let's not get poisoned. Goodbye. I mean, the katana's a good shout, but we'll only be able to have it as its rank 1, which would be a bit disappointing, to be honest. We could try and get the shop up this high, but I think for now we're just going to get that red metal, run away, come back up, see if we can snag a bullet metal as well, which would be amazing. But we're just going to keep killing Cohen otherwise. Whoa! Don't get me wrong, the katana is cool to use. It's a good weapon and it's fairly cheap at 10,000 as opposed to 12,000 coins. But I think it's just the fact that I can't upgrade it any further, which is it's just sad. I want to be able to upgrade it more. But I can't do that. Sad, sad day. I could upgrade it once more, to be fair. However, I think this weapon also requires 3 bullet metal. Of course, what we could do, just quickly, because this is a good spawn, is we'll go up and down and see if we can get ourselves some bullet metal. If we can get some bullet metal, we're in the clear. Because we could then start trying to get the katana up to up to its 1000 damage, which would be awesome. But we'll just have to see how it goes. So we'll just keep going up and down here a few times and see if we can get some bullet metal. Just because there are 2 just like right here, which is useful, and you can one-shot them. Okay, and you can one-shot them. Or not. I guess not anymore. It worked last time. Oi, oi! Okay, he killed him for me. Yeah, sit down. Sit down. 4,000 damage. Love that. What'd he drop? Oh, I guess I'll chug that. Eat his face, as it were. Yeah, let's open some of these chests. I'm not going to do the stamp machine because I don't care. Coins, coins, coins. Just a load of pork chopper blueprints, which I would continue to... Actually, that would be a good use of my bullet metal, as if I got the cleaver a bit higher. I do say that something like the blade would probably be more efficient. However, the cleaver is such a staple weapon, and I'm not surprised that, obviously, as soon as people get that weapon, that they just dunk an insane amount of time into it. Yeah, so the chest piece I've got now is amazing. I just need to get it to at least +1 or 2, so that its durability is a bit better. And then, as I say, I need a reliable weapon, because the Deathburner Iron is the most reliable weapon I have at the moment. However, obviously, it still takes about half a Deathburner Iron to kill Cohen up here, which I know he's supposed to be tanky, but that is quite irritating. And I want a good enough weapon so that when I go up to what's his face? Go-To. I can kill Go-To quickly without worrying too much. Right. Carl, you're being a pain about it now. These bullet tubers are just really messing me over. Oh, just coins. Steady on with those baseballs. You might hurt someone. Possibly yourself, if you're not careful. We do have a full chopper though as well. And like one more use on a death burner iron, which I will probably just use to rage move on a bunch of enemies at some point. Or on Cohen, either or works really, but I just need to sort out. Right, and then up we go again. I want to do this until I at least get one bullet metal. One bullet metal is all I'm asking for. I need to get this cleaver up to standard, so that we've got another weapon. Although I wouldn't be entirely annoyed if I just dunked a bunch of levels into the pickaxe, because the pickaxe is such a good weapon. Such a satisfying weapon to hit extremely hard with. But we'll probably do this until our katana breaks, and then we'll just go back down to the floor. The bottom floor. No. See, because they're not... I think they should have a better drop rate, considering that it's a Mark IV. No. Ooh. Drop the katana. Let's grab this. Let's unequip that iron. Come on, one of these guys has to drop a bullet metal. I don't know why they made a tier 2 metal so rare, but it's just irritating me. It shouldn't be this rare. It needs to be easier to get hold of, because so many things require bullet metal to make them good. And it's upsetting me that it's taking so much effort just to be able to use something. To be able to upgrade anything. To have to get this... To have to go through this process so many times. Like the problem is the fact there's no location where you can just find a giant ton of bullet tubers either. So you have to do it where you can find like a couple or 3, which is enough to farm. Whereas there's a floor that has so many scratch tubers and so many like bone tubers that you're going to be able to get bone metal and scratch metal so much easier than bullet metal. And reversal metal and hovering metal for that much as well, you can just buy it in the shop. Okay, that's dead instantly. Right, she's gone. He's going to get angry. I love how they ricochet it. That's hilarious. Nah, he was too slow. Need to be quicker on his feet. Okay, well, the katana broke. We are just going to do it now until this pitching machine has no more ammo left. So we'll do it a couple more times, and we probably still won't even have a bullet metal, so... It's a 2-star rated metal, yet it's probably rarer than 4-star bone metal, which is crazy, but just the way the game works, I guess. It just doesn't want to drop you bullet metal because it knows that it's such a useful crafting material. Let's go again. And this is the one thing that I do not like about bullet tubers, is they're irritating to fight because they're ranged. Ranged is what they love using. And because their metal, for some reason, does not want to drop for me anymore. And I need it to be able to upgrade the leggings I'm using at the moment. and a bunch of weapons as well. Still nothing. I thought one of mine ricocheted. Now it's just him fighting me. Oh, that's a wall. That's also a wall. Let's not get stuck on walls. That would be a good idea. And the game just refuses to give me bullet metal. What is that screamer doing? Calm it down. Maniac right there. And the problem is as well is some of these weapons are just better than their counterparts. So I don't know why I need to go through this. Well, I mean, I sort of understand why I need to farm to this extent. But it's, as I say, it's not really farming if you can't even get one. You need to be able to get one before you can call it a farm of something. Because farming is gathering a bunch of resources. But when you can't even get one bullet metal, it seems a bit ridiculous to be able to, like, get more of it. Because one would be generous, but I don't just need one. I need multiple bits of bullet metal to actually upgrade things. Oh, and she's going to be awkward. This is what I mean. They're just irritating to fight. See that one helmet. That was awful. Sadly, he's got Poison Eater, so he doesn't care. And the cleaver can do work to him. Goodbye. You're gone now. But I just don't care. Like 2,000 damage, it doesn't matter because like, they just don't drop bullet metal. They just can't do it. It makes me sad that I can't get bullet metal ever. Let's try and see if the shop's available at this point. Maybe it'll sell me a bullet metal, which I'm not. I will just gladly buy at this point. Because it's winding me up that it doesn't drop. I need 3 pieces for the cleaver. It's not... It's just a joke. No, you didn't drop it either. Delightful. Come on, just one bit of bullet metal will do me. Oh, sorry, I'm like trying to like look at the map. I'm not allowed to do that because enemies are just gonna screw me. Because I mean, otherwise, what I can always do is just see which decal I get first out of all of the kind of plus 30% attack. Right, I don't need that way, I need this way. That's it. There's a couple bullet tubers down here as well, so maybe one of them will drop it for me. But, oh, okay, he is here, apparently. I need to actually find the shop, though, and not die in the process. So let's actually find him. I think I have enough money, so I should be okay in at least getting one material. Hopefully he'll also be selling the pure aluminium and, well, you know what I mean, the 5th star of stuff, because then I'll buy one of the aluminium ones. See, look, there's one. Or 2 even. She fell down. And didn't drop me anything. which is fantastic. There you are. He actually sells bullet metal. That's insane. Why does he do that? Don't judge people based on how they look. It's me, by the way. Yeah, so if what we'll do, mahogany. Yeah, I don't need that. We'll get a bullet metal. We'll get an aluminium alloy, which is what we want. And then within the hour or so, when he restocks, we'll get another one. And then I think we'll only be one off of what I need. So there you go. That was pretty cool. However, what we want is one more bullet metal so we can upgrade the cleaver as opposed to upgrading the pickaxe again. Because I want a weapon that's going to be useful in all circumstances, which the cleaver is, as opposed to the combat pickaxe or the rake, which is going to be useful in terms of, well, the rake's good at one-shotting things, but not great against a bunch of enemies. But we'll have to see. So that's Cohen's boss fight. That's a charger. Oh, that's the one with the katana, that's fine. What? Yeah, careful, our stamina's a bit low. Oh yeah, we'll able, because we've reset the level as well. Yeah, you're gonna die instantly. Does he not care? No. You have no up. Okay. He launched into the air. That was quite funny. Get some coins. Where's the tubers? There you are. God, I love them so much. They're such a dick to fight. Now, how about you die instead of shooting me about 70 times so that my armor can just instantly break? How about that? That'd be nice. Considering you're not going to drop me a bullet metal anyway, so you may as well just be nice and not just dodge out of every attack so that you can shoot me dozens of times. That's what I mean. Scratch tubers, although they come in low, well, there's loads of them, it doesn't matter. It's just annoying because some of the tubers are fun to fight, like the scratch tubers. Even like at the beginning of the game, they may seem horrible, but you just come to think, right, well, they're a knockover enemy, a pushover enemy. The hovering ones are one of the more annoying ones. The bone tubers are probably the deadliest, and then the bullet tubers are the second deadliest because they're all annoying. Oh yeah, it's a good thing we actually had some spare coins, because otherwise I wouldn't have had enough to come back down. Which would have been interesting. But then it wouldn't take that long to farm about 3,000 coins or so just to come back down. But now we're going to farm for some money. We need some money. We got a bullet metal. Not that we're actually getting it off of a drop. So we'll just have to keep buying it from the guy. Because why else would... Yeah, we're not going to get it any other way, so who cares? He's still going to pick me up, not because of coins, but because of lithium. Which we need a lot of. Cool. Considering we were supposed to be getting loads of DoD red metal, we got one DoD red metal, another piece of alloy, and then a bullet metal. So that was probably more successful than getting Cohen killed a few times, so that's good. Let's check the reward box as well though, see if we got anything in here. Money, always dig money. Or a vegetable, all very useful. And then there's nothing really here, because all of that stuff I'm just kind of saving there because I don't have a use for it at the moment. So let us go floor 1 and 2, I would have thought, as this guy, with quite good defense and go kill some haters, because we don't have enough money to do anything else. Unless I pop a pass, because if I pop an express pass, that then at least means that we can traverse the high level floors. However, we wouldn't be able to buy anything when his shop restocks, so we'll just have to keep in track. No, it's that really weird layout, and we can try and farm bullet tubers, but I might at least need my collector class so that I've got just a bit better luck. Otherwise, we're just going to have to make do, I suppose. Yeah, watch one of these guys just instantly drop me scratch metal. That'd be funny. The first 2 enemies you encounter. That would be hilarious. Sadly no, but not unexpected. If these guys did drop it, that would be hilarious. Oh, the rank 1 fireworks launcher, that's adorable. No. A critical 800 damage, like that. Oh, he was spooked by that, wasn't he? 500, not as much, but who cares? Oh, he's got a ranged weapon, so he's going to go down. Just dodge to the side. And then, for some reason, not punch him, even though it was in his hitbox. Because, you know, just let it die things. And come up to this guy and club him. Yeah, you can block 10,000 damage. That's what I like. Pretty cool. And I could always go with a riskier, like, grab a lucky star character and just kill coin farm like that, as opposed to a collector. I just think a collector's less risk involved, because you actually have a decent vitality and health pool, as opposed to the lucky star, which for no reason at all has significantly lowered stats in that regard. And I don't know why, because it's not fair on the lucky star. You can make him hit for no damage, that's fair enough, but as soon as you reduce their health pool beyond a certain, well, beyond a certain level, it just, for me specifically, I think it becomes unplayable. Because even a shooter with 7,000 health isn't as much. 4,000, that's pretty good. Realistically, should be using a nail gun to sort these guys out. I still need these, so I'll get one of them. We'll nuke all of them. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. 5 spilithium, wonderful. We're just going to farm these guys for a bit. I don't know why I'm doing it with my striker, but we'll start with my striker and we'll switch over to a collector or something if that would be easier. I would say I've grown to love my striker, but again, you don't have that ranged damage that everyone else does, so that means that some weapons are still locked off to you. Even if they're not even dexterity weapons, so the cleaver saber requires dexterity, which still makes a bit... It's like, what? Excuse me? It's a melee weapon, but it requires good dexterity. I mean, I suppose sort of makes sense, because you're fencing with it, so you're poking. You're not necessarily just going all in. But it's still mad. Yeah, so we're just going to be constantly farming this lot. Yeah, so how are you all doing? So mainly, just want to have a little chat. and chat about some random stuff. Maybe about why my head or helmet is terrible. Come on then. Oh, and it ran out of ammo. Okay, that did a lot of damage. So yeah, my helmet is pretty terrible at this stage. So it's only got 52 defense, and that's using the helmet that I, for silly reasons, I wanted so desperately, so I bought for 120, yeah, 120,000 kill coins. And that's only because it's a rare blueprint where I still don't understand why I can't get it to drop. Because it supposedly can drop between floors 1 and 10, but no. For whatever reason, it just said no to me. Right, let's have our weapons out, because the next hater will be a proper hater, thankfully. Unless someone sent a hunter after me, but I kind of doubt that. It would seem a bit mad. And maybe we can upgrade the claws so that we can use the claws. Or something. Just because I want something that's a bit more fist-like. So it doesn't feel like I'm using really a weapon at all. Because the claws don't add an addition, realistically. Why would you do that? That was silly. Don't do that. Right. Okay, whatever. I still don't understand why the bots... That's what makes them a little bit silly, is when they do the back combo, sometimes they'll do like 1, 2, and then they'll do that. Even though, if you're already attacking someone, what is the point in using the parry move of the bat when the person, if they're already being stunned by you, it's just a wasted combo opportunity. But that's probably because the AI, the smart AI knows that the third hit of a bat is almost never going to connect. And actually, no, it will never connect against you. And all the other enemies are probably going to die much quicker than the third bat swing, that it doesn't matter anyway. Because that third bat hit, although it's very cool to just, like, you put two hands on it and just go for a home run swing, it looks like, it still doesn't matter, because the smarter AI, and the smarter you, as in the player as well, you're always going to duck out of that third hit of the bat. You're not going to just stand there and go, oh yeah, why not? Let him have it. Go for it. So, that third hit of the bat's just not going to happen. Which is why the bots try and compensate for using the parry move. Ooh, he's not got a nice combo. Down you go. I don't think... Oh, okay. Oh. Goodbye. See, like, look. Dexterity required for a Hornet Saber. I'll take it anyway, but I don't understand. See, that was an interesting one. That's a different dev hater. It's nice that they're mixing it up a little bit, so I'm not just seeing the same dev haters constantly. They seem to have a couple of extra, like, new additions, as it were, to bring to the table, which is cool. I just want to be able to find a weapon that I'm going to be able to rely on. I suppose is the best. But I suppose I could try and chance someone like go-to now. However, it's just that I'm just worried that I'm fine with my defense. I think my defense values are fine now, to the point where I'm not going to get one shot by anything crazy unless someone has something crazy. And I'm talking more kind of end game jackal weapon or rocket launcher, or I suppose a horseman or horseman weapon. But until that happens, I just think there needs to be a weapon that I can just upgrade a whole bunch and it'd be really good. Oh, it's a katana one. Who doesn't have the decal, which is cool. See, so that doesn't do that much damage. Because at this point, all of the haters I fight... Nah, that's not worth it. He keeps missing that last hit. Goodbye. See, dexterity. It's a melee weapon. What are you on about, game? See, so my armor is that strong now, thankfully, which means that all of those kind of god tier weapons that they're using, as long as my armor's still on, they're not going to kill me. Unless I mess up about 100 times, which is how much damage it would probably do if they hit me about 100 times with it. I'm sure the rage move would probably half hit me at the very least, which makes sense. But whenever you see an AI go for a rage move, just step very far back, depending on the rage move. If it's something like a ranged weapon, hide behind a corner. That's just the best way. Or, in best circumstances, get some guy's hunter with a really upgraded assault rifle to fire a grenade at like the ceiling and it kills himself. Which is funny. Because although people invest in these god tier hunter weapons, their armor's still not the best. Okay, let's get rid of you first. Do not want to have to deal with you. Get out of here. Oh, it's this one. See, that does some... So the cleaver does decent damage. But it's just the fact that the cleaver I can't upgrade. And the reason I can't upgrade it is because I need bullet metal. And I can't get bullet metal because bullet tubers are being annoying. So that's it. It's the only reason. And I could invest in something like a hockey stick, which the attack combo, anything that puts the hater or hunter or whatever on the floor is good. Is cool. But I do, because the only thing stopping me from using the pickaxe is just being able to wind up without taking damage. Because if someone has a fire weapon, I'm not exactly going to want to risk. That'd be madness if I risk just sitting there and charging the weapon, taking a hit from a fire weapon, which will wreck my gear, and then crash down on him. However, you can always invest in just using the light attack of the pickaxe into the heavy hit without using the charge, which is a shame, but still. Oh, it's the katana one again. See, so all these guys have like terrible armor. See, they're always going to duck out of the way. 1400 damage. That's funny. Right, we'll just bring back that weapon as well. Right, the cleaver's probably one hit from breaking. Yeah, 13 durability. That's nothing. Right, let's come back down with our fists only, because the elevator room's right there. We got about 30,000, which is cool. Of course, what we realistically want to be using is a lucky star, because then we can bring back insane amounts of kill coins, and also it increases our drop chances with things like bullet metal and scratch metal and all the rest of it. But for the time being, we can just use a collector. And we don't have to get this blue chest piece either. It's only 400 better than the lower tiered one. And either tier is still going to really protect me against the haters, which is good. The chest piece alone will protect me against the haters, but I just like having the legs as well and everything to complete the set. Because 1400 defense on one piece of armor is enough. It's just that obviously the legs and the helmet add to it. But what I want to do is go full jackal and fight using jackal gear, because the jackals are obviously awesome. But I want to mainly be the guy with the gun. Not necessarily role playing. It doesn't come down to anything silly like that, but just in general. Obviously, it'd be quite nice to just whack on all his gear, because his gear looks pretty cool. There we go. It's up to 42,000, which is good, but we're going to switch over to our collector. Sadly enough, I don't even have enough money to be able to purchase a grade 5. Yeah, grade 5 lucky star. I could purchase a grade 4, but he would get absolutely smoked. Where's our collector? Oh, there's our collector. He just doesn't have any gear on. For some reason. Oh, he doesn't actually have a chest piece. Well, that's handy. Let's store some stuff away. We got quite a bit of walnut, to be honest. Which is nice, I guess. Oh, we don't even have the... It's only 400 defense, so obviously we're not going to be relying on that. We might also want to get another nail gun, because we don't have very much left in that. So we'll buy a nail gun and a chest piece, and that... Let's not accidentally buy that, though. And probably the murder rake as well. Just so that we're set. So if we grab that one, not that one. Even though it's only, like, not even 2,000 kill coin difference, to be fair. That one just has better durability. So we'll get one of those. We'll get one of those. And we'll get another nail gun. Don't shake your head at me. Stop it! Just because I won't buy your gear.
Come back anytime.
There we go. So now we've got a decent amount of armor. Just stick that anywhere, it doesn't really matter. We've got another nail gun if we require it. And then we need to go up. So this is a bit of a mad haul. So we need to go essentially from floor 3. We need to go to Shimo, and then we can either go to Hemo up to Dashi, or Mocha up to Goshi up to Dashi. But it'd probably be better to stick with that floor. So if we go up to there, so we'll go floor 3. We're running out of money. Thankfully, though, tubers also drop a decent amount of money. And we're now using our collector as well, so we've got about 54 luck or so. So that should help us out. We've still got this helmet, which is cool, but I don't think anything can be as cool as grabbing like the glasses or something. So that it looks like we don't even have a headgear on. I did think about making that sort of loadout, so we have just literally like the arm pad as the body armor, the glasses, and then like think of some sort of. So we need purple. Nice try, my man. So we don't want blue down, which is what this is going to be. Oh yeah, we can go this way. I forget about this. I always forget about this little route around the side, but we can do that. So the hater on this floor is grade 1 anyway. He's probably the first proper enemy you'll encounter in terms of haters. It's just the level 25. Yeah, everyone punch him. No. Nice try, but no. Yep, purple up. Right, first what we want is this. So purple up. Because Dashi is the area where you get an insane amount of tubers. Just as a whole, tubers, which is why you want a nail gun. The nail gun's such a handy weapon because it does have, out of all the guns, it has, you know, decent ammo capacity. It's not the highest, but considering that it doesn't take much to just shoot everything. And then we need blue up as well. So we're not going to try and get stuck with enemies. Get rid of the snail. So blue up. So not that one. Although it's easier to get to. I don't know what that was. That noise was broke. Kill him quick. Give this a reload as well. At least we've still got half a nail gun left. Okay, I didn't expect to encounter him in a corridor. Let's not throw a frog at him. That would be funny though. Killed him instantly at least. There we go. Now I've got a secondary weapon to use. Oh, and a chest apparently. What's in the chest? Coins. That I'll take. 800 coins. Not the best though. So we go blue up. And then we go green up. And that, I believe, is the correct area to farm the two types of metal, which obviously bone metal we don't really need. But I'll try and find a decent use for it. So this is the area that you get all of these guys in. Which is good because obviously you can farm them very easily when there's hundreds of them. Probably not going to drop anything now that I've come up here, but still. What am I stomping on? I was a rat. Cool. No, kill you as well. I mean, they drop a decent amount. I don't know why I've got two sets of... What is going on? I've broke the game. It's showing up 2 lots of kill coins. Okay, it's fixed now. Okay, it's not going to matter. Well, we want to stick to using the rake. No, it doesn't do very good. That does better. And then you can charge it. And just kill him like that. Try and sell that, I suppose. So go back to the bat. See, that ruined the durability using one rage move. So this is one you want for bone tubers. And then obviously scratch tubers as well. It's just such a shame that bullet metal is so hard to come by. I'm going to be on that all day. Because it does annoy me. That's why the hammer might be a good one to upgrade, just because the hammer only requires scratch metal, but it is requiring stupid things. Ooh, that guy's a gun. Does he have poison? He doesn't have poison eater. Such a good combo though. Just kill him that easy. Can't charge over. Nah, stay down. He didn't die in one shot. Neither did he. Damn. This character's obviously not good enough. I mean, you can just spam it, I suppose. It's just a waste of ammo. Okay, that did actually kill him in one hit. And then we'll go down this elevator and do it the reverse way. Also, we need one of these. Don't need it anymore. Just literally need to pick it up. So we'll come down to this floor, which I don't actually know what's on some of these floors. And obviously the wiki's not going to be of much help to you, because most of the time the wiki doesn't tell you what's on these floors, because they're just sort of a ghost town. But hey, what can you do, I guess? And I would have an explore, but because I don't know what's down here, there's probably little use in exploring it. So we'll come back up here. Then again, I'm not getting much metal to drop at all. I don't know why. But these types of metals, I'm getting the normal metals to drop, like the DOD, the faction specific metals. But the kind of tuber metals just don't seem to want to drop for me at the moment. They're not playing nice. They're not playing ball. Just weird. Right, let's go for you again. Goodbye. Get you out of the way quick. This will be like 40 coins. It's pointless. Yeah, I've got so much like durability on this thing. Oh, he killed him for me. There you go, bone metal. Not bad. Sit down. I still feel as though there should be a chance to be able to refill ammo on guns, but I guess that's not the way the game wants to play. Oh, he doesn't have poison eater, so 3,000 damage. Oh wow, I'm surprised I didn't finish him off. Critical 8 damage. Come on. Come on, murder rate, you're supposed to be good. See, so the coins I'm getting this time round are a little better, at least. And the frogs are going mad. Then again, I need a weapon. This is the problem. I need a weapon that's properly upgraded, and I'm floating down that escalator. But you need a proper weapon. That's the issue. Is that none of the weapons I have currently are considered proper weapons. Even something like the iron, it just breaks too quickly, or it just runs out too quickly. I don't know, because I don't use it as a normal weapon, but I use it as a boss killer because there's no other weapon that does that good in terms of against bosses. So it's a scratch metal. scratch metal. So 2 scratch metal off the bat. And these corridors are great. It's so satisfying just to walk down. Oh, you nearly had me. Sneaky scratch tuber. And obviously, because you get 167 or so, you know, each time from them anyway. Even if you're not getting... See, you and the hater meet in the middle. See, it just doesn't do enough. Nah, he has Poison Eater anyway. Let's try and get out of this stupid tiny corridor. At least he's on fire now. So yeah, every single thing just scrapes the floor. Goodbye. And then the weapon just breaks instantly. Oh, it's so annoying. That's 43,000 coins though that I just picked up. At least. If all else fails, eat a bronze egg shroom. That's what you deserve. It's for your efforts. So there you go. You see there, farming, that actually makes sense in terms of the definition for gaming as farming. So you have a load of scratch tubers, a load of bone tubers. I got 1 piece of bone metal, 2 pieces of scratch metal on that one run by itself, which was good. But like the bullet, I don't know, bullet metal just winds me up. Which is maybe why I need to invest in the fireworks launcher that does 2,000 damage. Oh, we didn't want up anyway. Let's hit him for 51 damage, that's hilarious. So, 4,000 damage is not bad. So you were eventually going to die to that no matter what. Pick up his blade as well. See, the pickaxe is nearly broken. So this is the issue with weapons such as this. This is why I need that longsword RE, because, well, I say that and I don't buy it, but still, you need a weapon with some good durability. Essentially, the quicker you can kill someone with your weapon, the more reliable the weapon's going to be and the more durability it's going to have, because if you kill a target quickly, it means that you're not going to have to worry about, because obviously the more, I suppose the simplest way to think about it is the more times you hit something, the faster you're going to run its durability dry. So it's just one of those, isn't it? Don't block. You blocking for? Mug. Got 1 shot left, make it count. No, there's no one there. Okay, 1 shot left, make it count. Did it. Punch him for 60 damage. And there's the elevator. Done. Let's not go up to floor 33 by accident. That would be silly. We could buy ourselves a Lucky Star character now. I'd have no money left over for armour, that's the only problem. But it's just that reliability you want from weapons, so you want to be able to successfully just hang on to weapons, and of course the durability is not good, which is why Forceman gear is so powerful, because Forceman gear lasts forever. And obviously armour can last for ages it can just be a safety net, because obviously if you make good out of trying to move out of the way of attacks, your armor's not going to lose durability that quickly. But obviously it's hard to do that all the time. But for the sake of it, you just want to keep hold of it for good stuff. So for that we need 2 more dod red. We might try and upgrade that a bit more. That we've got 1 bullet metal. But it would be better if we just didn't have to worry about it. We only need 2 more alloy for that now, because the 1 dod red metal will be easy enough to get hold of. And then obviously there's no other weapon really that I can rely on. The cleaver does work, and it's probably one of the only weapons that does work at the moment. I would upgrade the claws, but the claws probably just won't be good enough. And for some reason the fireball baton, the durability just doesn't increase, so that's also pointless. Blunt damage, slash damage, a lot of fire damage. And there's no fire weapon that I really want particularly. But I suppose I just need to make good of what I have, don't I? So I might just have to continue to use the cleaver for the time being. Try and get more decals so I can at least get the longsword RE, or I can switch over to the claws. But the claws durability I don't think is actually that good. Other than that, the milk black metal might end up being used on the strike hammer, because we've nearly got it to its +4. Then we just need to get it to its strike hammer plus stage, which will be god tier. Or we just need to invest in the fireworks blaster. But we just need something that can put down enemies that's not just the cleaver, because the cleaver needs bullet metal, of course it does. Which is insanely hard to get hold of.
Come back anytime.
We got some scratch metal and some bone metal. Of course I don't know what I'm going to do with any of it. We'll store away the bone metal. But for the time being, there's not a lot you can do. Oh well. Sell all the weapons we got. Also, welcome to the viewers. Welcome, one and all. How you all doing? Over there in the chat. So get rid of all the weapons. Still got an nail gun as well. Might as well cook those froggy stuff. I've got a golden shroom on him.
Come back anytime.
There they are. Yeah, just cook all these, done. Cook the egg shroom, if only. Can't do that, can I? That would be silly.
Welcome.
See, because there's only 8,000 for that. It's 5,000 for the stun rod, and it restocks in 1 minute.
Come back anytime.
Which is cool. If it was actually like a good weapon. But we'll give it a go. We'll try and pair it with the cleaver against the haters. We'll give that a go, because I do want to use the stun rod a little bit. And see if it lives up to its potential. But we'll have to see, won't we? Because it might not be that good. Because I know that of all the durabilities on every weapon, not that you can really call this thing a weapon as well per se, the durability on it is not good at all. Let's just eat this frog, get it out of the inventory, and make this guy happy and his stamina decent again. Coins are good. Let's not eat the fluffy fungus, that's a bad idea. However, let's eat the frog again. More coins, decent. Be quiet, frog. But I do think the one thing that they need to do with this game, they just need to add material conversion. I will constantly go on about it because it's true and it needs to happen. They just need to add a material conversion and then the game would just do better. So you can trade the resources that you get all the time for resources you don't get as often. Oh wow, we've already got a decent hater. Oh, he's got a shotgun. Yeah, that's pretty useful actually. And he's gone. Good stuff. That thing looks cool. Okay, get lost. No. That stunned him for a decent amount of time. Cerberus shotgun. It looks cool. I guarantee you it costs so much money. Oh, thank you. I need that. I only need 3 more and I'll get another piece of bullet metal, funnily enough. Go long. And he took the poison. Goodbye. Floor 2 is probably better to farm those haters. See, we're getting some spicy haters now. Getting some difference. A guy with a shotgun. A guy with a ghastly pitching machine. It's quite interesting. There are a couple of haters that I haven't seen as much anymore. But it's good. It means that they switch it up, which is good because that adds a bit of variety to the guys you're fighting, as opposed to, oh, this guy has range, so I'm just going to run at his face. So, we're going to try and utilise the stun rod constantly. So it's 1, 2, 3. So that's its max rank. Okay, let's use this to kill these guys. I didn't realise the floor layout was different. It's a bit of a shame. I think it only lasts for a limited amount of time as well. By the sparks it's giving off. But I don't know. It's cool. It's like a Christmas light. Hopefully the elevator's at the top of this one though, so I can... Yes, he's got a nail gun. So let's cool this guy quick. Come on. See, this is the guy I haven't faced in a little while. Sadly, I think he has a... So we charge it. So he's not quite good enough. So you want to realistically get it to its +2 at least. Goodbye. That's cool though. I like that. Nail blaster. Yeah, we'll take it. There's no point really anymore because the fun fungus is so difficult to get hold of anyway. So I can't find any of them on expeditions. For some reason it felt like the game was doing more damage than that to me. But maybe not. But yeah, so it's just a shame. That's all I have to say, is it's a shame. The stun rod does feel like utility, however, because it's a utility weapon, it should have more durability, not less. That's how utility weapons should work. Is it has a larger durability, but you're not going to kill anything with it. because it is solely just to stun someone. But that's not how they play ball. So we're just going to have to keep farming. See if they enter any new haters against us. Maybe eventually they'll get bored of me farming them and they'll go, right, well, we're going to send you a god tier hater that has a white steel glove on him. Oh, it's this guy again, seriously. It's just boring now. Because it's probably... the stun isn't enough to be able to use the murder rake. Yes, that is enough to be able to... that nearly pushed him off. So that is enough to stun him properly, which is good. Just the one. Yeah, I was always going to kill you. But then it just ruins the durability. Which is a disappointment. Right, probably best going up to floor 3 and coming down that way. Get rid of you. If I can just walk round in peace without having anyone try and stop me. And I mean, to be fair, as opposed to spending 5,000 extra coins on something like that anyway, because of its low durability, there's just not a point in using it. You'd be better off just investing in another weapon or something else. And I mean, the cleaver's only 8,000 at this rank especially, so you'd be fine just to purchase a cleaver constantly. And I haven't really required any cloth or anything like that yet. So until I need that, it's not like anything's going to become a problem anytime soon. So it's not the cloth materials, it's the bullet metal. And that's probably it. Just get a nail gun out. I'm not gonna like dodge these guys because they get boring. That guy's stuck up there, which is good. We'll nick the coins, reload this, and leave. Or not. I don't care if he's chasing us. He can't get us. Is the point, game? Come on. You should know this. But I want to get one of the decals that increases damage by 30% with specific weapons, because that will just amp up damage so much more that I'll pick, depending on the decal I get, I'll just pick one of them to use. If it's the Buzzsaw Knuckles, then that'll be interesting, because I'll have to actually get them up to the Buzzsaw Masher first, which might take a bit of work. But until then, we'll just have to keep going. So yeah, back down after some farming. The shop may have reset. Well, he should reset soon, I would have thought. But I don't think quite yet. Let's sell a bunch of stuff to this guy again. So I'll sell you the nail blasters we got given and the Cerberus shotgun, because no one's really going to use the shotgun. Or at least I'm not. It seems pointless. But the cleaver lasts a decent amount of time. So there's a bat, to be fair. Slightly more expensive. About the same as the sword, however it has so much more damage. the claw as well. So many things that I would want to use, but it just costs too much, and they don't do enough. All the rest of it. The iron just doesn't feel like it does enough for you. And I could invest in the claws, but who knows? How long does it take? 40 minutes to restock that. That's just painful. For the sake of one, like, guy I might run into. I'm not gonna buy the expensive trousers, because that seems silly. I do only need 2 more of those though. We're so close to getting the fireworks blaster, and that is what I'll use to kill both steel and the jackals. Although I do think that white steel has lower health than jackals to begin with, so we'll just have to play it by ear. I do want to upgrade that, but I've been told that the durability is supposedly terrible, so I also don't want to upgrade it. Then again, I suppose you just use what you want to use, eh? I wish you used something like that, but 600 defense and it costs so much money. That's why I like the DoD equipment. It's just so reliable. We've got a bat now at least as well. Just adds a teeny bit of defense, but it's also to just give a bit of symmetry to your character. So that he's not just got a chest piece on and then is completely naked everywhere else. There we go, we've got a bat again. We've got all the shrooms and stuff we need. And I mean, we could go up to that special area again. Can't remember what it's called, but there is an area specifically that does well. I think it's Shina Yama, and this little square down here. So if I like have a look at aluminium alloy, can't even say it properly, is the one that you want, and you want it on Kuroma, which is 33, so that's either this one or this one, and then Takayama on 34, which doesn't look like it exists at the moment, and then Shina as well. So if we kill Cohen once more and then go past him, Shina Yama down to there. So what we'll do is we buy a Deathburner iron. Don't know why I'm using my collector now. Deathburner iron. So that we can actually kill Cohen. And then we'll grab a life shroom just to be on the very safe side. Take out. Don't have many of them left, so I need to actually get more. I just need to farm pill bugs, which I could actually do through this, because you get a few of them on the expeditions. So if we just send our guy 31, yep, go for it. Rank 4 against a rank 5 with armor and a katana, yeah, go for it. I'm sure you'll do well. This grade 4 as well, he can just, where is it? Like 23, 27, 30, there you go, go for it. 10k health against 2000. We'll see who wins. I think he had white steel leggings on as well, so. A rank 1 collector. What's the highest I can send you up to? 33, go for it. Oh, he's using the boxing glove, that's cool. Scroll down, 34. This is what you want to do, you want to just send them as high as possible with no gear on as well. I can't stress that enough. Do not send them with gear. No one will like you. That's all I can say. 35, there we go. That'll do. There we go. That's all we needed. Eat this before we go, just in case. Up to 33. Well, hang on. Get the health first. Up to 33. Now that we've actually got some money back. Hopefully get one more Dodd red metal as well on our way. And, if at all possible, get both pieces of aluminium alloy that we need. So that we can get that fireworks blaster. So that we can see if the 2000 damage is actually going to be enough to kill white steel and jackals. We can first test it on jackals, because jackals are available whenever you like. White steel will have to wait, but it doesn't matter, we'll fight him whenever. And we won't use a shooter, we'll use something comfortable. I might even grab an all-rounder. Or stick with the collector at this point. But preferably have the decal on that boosts fireworks launchers. That would be best. I doubt that'll happen, but if we do manage to get that somehow, that'd be awesome. Yep, let's go fight Cohen. Come on, you. But yeah, if I had to give any advice, like, we're quite a while into the stream, but if I had to give like a top tip, it's find a chess piece that you think you can get the resources for fairly easily, and just grind it out over and over again until it becomes an ungodly, like a completely god tier chess piece. Because once it's at that stage, it's the only armor you will need. You can buff it with the legs and stuff, but obviously it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, so I have to focus against these guys because they're pretty annoying. Do you like that? I think there's a hater over there, but we won't question it. I won't care about it either. This is always not the place you want to be, because then you have to climb all of these. Wait for him to come down. Yep, so that he doesn't just stand on that platform and try and kill you. And then we'll come over this way, which we find Cohen. And a helmet shroom. But helmet shrooms are unreliable, so I don't care. And there's a turtle in the corner. But we'll worry about the turtle later. If I even care, I might just ignore him. Hello, Cohen. Goodbye, Cohen. Oh yeah, let's invest in the eating of this. Oh, I thought he was going to charge again. That would have been interesting. Yeah, not as good as my striker, I have to say. Ooh, you were a bit fast on recovery there, mate. How come? Right, we'll only get one more use out of Crush Room, so I may as well hit twice. Yeah, he's going to do a charge. He's nearly dead. Not quite dead yet, though. I got him stuck. Okay. He seemed to get a tad bit stuck there. Grab that. Eat the turtle. We didn't forget about one turtle. But the other one I don't care. I'm just going to leave that turtle because I don't care. Let's grab a lava shroom because that can be useful to clear off a bunch of enemies if they get in the way. And we need gold up. Which might not even be this way, but it is, which is good. Coins? No. Well, we'll take the blueprint anyway, we can recycle it. Up to one of the floors that can drop that rare aluminium. If it does, awesome. If it doesn't, we might have a problem. because I don't want to have to buy it from the shop again. Although it looks like he's reset, so I could go and get one more piece if I needed to from him. If that's how it works, and then I can grab more bullet metal as well, which I, for some reason, can't seem to get. And you can't, sadly, buy it on the floor 3 shop rotation, which is a bit of a shame. Hunter's been sent. Is he going to be good about it, or is he going to be annoying about it? I wonder. I don't have a health regen decal, which is the only thing. Wow. I wasn't expecting it to kill him instantly. I think that's the lower. That's pure. Yeah. You can still grab it, but it's not of any use. We need the tier up. We need the 5-star tier stuff. Ooh, you don't have this. Pick it up. Let's go. What does he even have on? Oh, he has the stupid boots. We'll kill him with that. Oh, at least another weapon. That's useful. So now we've got 2. Hey, we didn't even pick up the helmet string from him. Come on, yeah. You know you want to do it. Just do it. Just do it! There you go. You know I probably would go crazy if I didn't, like, do a meme every step of the way. Let's do a backdrop attack on him. Let's do a sneak attack. Bang! Wow, he doesn't have much defense because obviously he's just got the hat. Bang! Bang! Of course he's going to insta-kill you. You got no defense on. 48 defense. I'll just do an attack, please. Okay, that killed him instant. That's good. Any aluminium down here? No. No. Well, we're not looking too good on the aluminium part. And that, what is that? Oh, up to that. Well, I'm not fighting Goto until I have better weapons, so you can forget that. It was a ladder. I wish I could climb the ladder, but sadly no. A wielding gun. I would, but it's just not good enough. Oh, God's sake. So that extra hit. He did drop bone metal though, so I'll forgive him for taking another hit. He was kind and dropped us his metal. Let's go this way first. There's another one of them down here. Just kill him like that. I mean, the arm is cool. The motorcycle arm is definitely fun. Cool, we're not finding much of this stuff. Let's not jump near the edge. That would be stupid. Oh, a 3rd tier one. Hooray. How very much so useless that is. Let's kill that instantly. No, you can just die. I don't want anything to deal with you. Come on, hurry up. Any pieces? No. No, not at all. Oh, both ups lead to exactly the same floor anyway, so it's pointless. So right, well that was most of this floor already done, so that's disappointing. However, we do need the green down, because if we can get the green down, that's also a floor that might be of use. Oh, I'm not even dealing with that, sorry. Yeah, I knew you'd do that as well. Yeah, sit down, please. She didn't die from that, wow. Oh, she should die to the poison. Yeah. Stop trying to aim at me. There you go, got you that time. And you drop your weapon, which helps me, because then I don't have to waste mine. Yeah, sit down. Get out of here. Any aluminium? No. Scratch tuber, what did you do with the aluminium? I'm very upset. God, there's really just none on this floor today, is there? Be nice to get the bowling crusher weapon, to be fair. Yay, he gets a hit. Cool. Well, you can take 3 hits. Boom! What the hell? Oi! Pure again. Oh, it's just a... Oh, it killed the guy. Okay. Bang! Wow, that was pathetic. Okay, we'll just do this then. And it broke. Wow. Everything broke. I should probably just put Poison Eater on because it's just a useful thing. Oh my god, get rid of it. Seriously. I don't have a, like, health regen decal, so you're just being annoying right now. Stop it. Pure again. Slam these. Are they, like, a decent amount of coins? 500, that's not worth it. More coins. 2,000, that's definitely worth it. Nothing over here. Oh, another blueprint we don't have. Cool. I'll keep taking these. Still no aluminium alloy, though. Which is disappointing. I'm assuming this way is going to lead green down. Yep. Chrome, that's the floor I need for the aluminium alloy as well. We are going to have to fight our way back through all of those enemies, though, sadly. That's just the way it goes. Look how far it goes. And, of course, that's locked, because there used to be a route where you could skip Go 29 and end up on floor 39, but they put a gate in front of it and said, no, you're not allowed to do that, because we don't want you to do anything like that. So, get lost. And then you thought, oh, okay. Cool, well, I won't do anything then. I think you can go either way. Yeah. This guy's going to scream at me. But he's actually going to die to a nail gun. That's how, like, low health he is. Yeah, he's dead instantly. No. No. Goodbye. Ooh. Damn it! Oh, I hate the saber so much. I don't know why they made that such a broken weapon. No. Like, you just can't intercept it with any other weapon. That's just annoying. You should be able to. Ooh, this is cool. Little skate park. Can I get a skateboard and just, like, start shredding around? That'd be pretty nice. There's a gold skill shroom up here. Might as well grab it. I'm running out of room. I'm actually getting quite close to running out of room. We'll go this way first. Still got my lava shroom. Still haven't found that guy's hater yet. It's just a scorpion down there, who cares? Yeah, we'll lead all these guys away first. I do not want to have to deal with them. Wait, come on. See, so he's got legs and a hat, which means that he's just gonna... No. Goodbye. Stay down. I've got 20,000 coins, though. We're not doing bad. Actually, let's not fight him on that. That would be stupid. He's not the tankiest thing in the world, which is cool. Kill him with one of them, because we do get rage moves pretty easily. I'm running out of weapons, though. Do at least still have a rake I can use. Let's not accidentally fall down. That would be stupid. That'd be an imbecile. Or a turtle. I don't care. Is this something we need? No, for God's sake. Give it to me. Game, why are you being so mean? This floor's so massive. Why? Just jump down here. Shouldn't take full damage. If I did, I was gonna start going mad. I don't like this. Aluminium. What is the point? It's so worthless. Like, why? For such a risky environment, why would I do this? Haha. At least he's enjoying himself. Let's grab the bat out as well, just in case we have another enemy around the corner. No, this is something I can't use. Of course it is. Well, then let's just keep going back this way. I hear a scorpion, and I don't care, sadly. Oh yeah, there it is. I forgot about that. It's like bottles of water lined up as well on the stairs. That's funny. Oh, I missed this chest. How'd I miss it? Right, so that was the way we came. Oh, hang on. Oh, for God's sake. Just give me what I want. I need two. I don't need one. I need two. That's the thing. It's the thing that this game's amazing. It's like, oh, you need two. Well, we're not going to give you a single one. So, good luck. Oh my God, was that the entire floor already? So I didn't find one. Wonderful. Guess we're going to have to buy it off him again. Because I can't find it anywhere. Or was there another path? Or was this path, I suppose? Oh yeah, isn't this the... Yeah. And it's still just pure aluminium. God's sake. Oh, wonderful. No. Stay down. Right. Kill him like that, I don't care. Right, charge it. Oh, good night. What a waste. I'm going to sell that. I know it wasn't the trap chest room, but still. What a waste. Whoops. Can't let me out. Right, so that is the entire floor. That's all gone. It's all done. No engine part for me, I guess. And I have to go back through all of that again. So I have to kill all the enemies again. Right, okay. Okay. Okay, we'll deal with it. It's fine. We just have to do something, I don't know. use our punch rage moves, because obviously fists don't require durability, which is why they just make them drop off, I guess. It's just annoying. I don't want them to drop off. I want to be able to keep using them. Fists are satisfying to use. But no, not allowed. Oh, fantastic. Did that same guy just send a second hunter after me? Is that even allowed? Shouldn't be allowed. Actually, why am I doing that? Let's just run. Let's not waste our time with like, oh, we need to kill all these enemies. No, I'm just going to run. Sprint past them. Hopefully I did get the bowling crusher. That would be useful. I can't even remember which way it is. I don't think it's this way. So I'm going to go the other way. Yes, it's this way. Yeah, you do that. I think it was this way. Yeah, don't do that. No, because we don't need up, we need down. Oh, well, let's get stuck on a tree, that would be hilarious. That's the way you die. Plants kill, by the way. No, I'm kidding, that's not actually a thing in this game. May as well be, though. Where's this guy's, like, broken hunter? Get him to kill everything. Unless he was a good boy about it. May as well still have a good weapon out, but still. I'd just rather ignore all of this. Just go back down to Cohen's floor. Find the shop floor. Get another aluminium thingy. So that we're only one off, and some spilithium. Because that is going to be the weapon I commit to. Well, I say commit as in I'm going to get the upgrade to it and then just stop, because I don't need to do anything more with it. 2,000 damage is probably adequate, I would say. God, people really don't like me, do they, today? Because we need purple down. Fantastic. I don't think it'll be the same layout, sadly, so we won't be able to just turn the corner and shop. We'll have to do a bit more digging around, sadly. Unless they've changed it now so that he doesn't actually respawn his inventory, which is what it looks like, and actually he just disappears straight up. Which is sad. Because now you can't actually use him to farm materials, you can only really get one off of him. This game really loves doing that, where you can only get one. Don't know why. It's a bit... I want to get more than one. At least I've got 5 tear gas. Of course, if they've got that immunity to it, then I guess I can't do anything, can I? Oh, he looks like... fantastic. Come on. Over you go. Nice jump. Solidly executed. No, he doesn't. Good. However, he does have the... No, you don't. Wait, he doesn't have poison here. Okay. Down he goes. Yeah, maybe he'll catch the poison on the way up, possibly. Or not. Oh, did I actually snag him a second time? Sweet. Okay, I just broke all my shit. I'll try and get him to kill himself on it. Ooh, a guard shroom. These things are stupidly rare. Right, well there's no point in me continuing because I don't have any decent weapons now. Guarantee that thing will poison me if I try it. There we go. So now I am just going to have to bolt it for the elevator because I have a death burner iron, but that thing's going to run out eventually. I'm sure that fireworks launcher probably would have half hit me. Because I think that was the fireworks blaster plus as opposed to the... It was orange, so... And it was tall, so I'm assuming that he had a really stupid weapon. However, as per usual, as I say, people send hunters. However, they don't send them with decent gear. They send them with an amazing weapon, but their armour is awful most of the time. But with the help of tear gas, which is why you always want to hold on to a tear gas, and the fact that he didn't send him with poison eater, which makes it even worse. All those things just add up and it makes it so much easier. So I actually have a guard shroom now, which is cool. I found more. Oh yeah, and a helmet shroom. If I can stack up on a few of these, I can kill Go-To without too much hassle. Oh, I thought that was a guy with a rocket launcher then. That would have been delightful. I knew he'd catch me. Literally doing 1 damage. Don't reapply it. Dickhead. Knew that would happen. Just have to fight the urge as to not try and kill him. But, considering that that urge is impossible, I might have to if he turns up. No, doesn't care. Because I can't actually use the elevator until I... Right, there we go. Goodbye. Sadly enough, the guy with the bat didn't follow, otherwise I would have killed him. Got 40,000 coins at least. But at least that confirms that the shop will despawn after you use it. I don't know if that means it will restock if you go back to it after a certain amount of time, or if it means it is genuinely just you can get it once and then that's it. You can't get it anymore, which is sad. Right, we're now on the floor where I just need to make it to the elevator, which isn't that hard. Chest piece isn't doing too bad either, thankfully. You're at 80k, that's good. It's quite a lot of money. But, after a sad ending, I think that's probably going to end it here. That's going to be all I have time for today. So I do thank all of those who did stop by. And that's probably going to be end now. We did get another Dodd Red Metal on our way, and we did get a few blueprints, so we'll cash those in, but it's going to be the end of the stream. So, as I say, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.